Having another great auction Thursday, April 21st, 6:30 p.m., 1797 West Street in Barre. I'm going to show you, I'm so far from being ready, it's not even funny, but tomorrow I got people coming in to help me out here and get it all together. I'm going to show you, this is only part of what we're having. Usually I can actually show you a little more, but this is just a piece of what we're having here. Anyways, this is a vintage Sears bike, and it has a banana seat, nice front little ornament there. I think that's a light, I think. Looks like the lens is... Oh, wow, it's a dual light. Yeah, and it's all there. Banana seat. There's a vintage cedar. It's a pretty big item. And nice in green paint, or bluish green paint. Nice, and it's all there. There's a 1920s rocker right here. Really nice piece there. There's a vintage radio there, and under that is a swivel table, or I guess you'd call it an early entertainment center. This is a nice, what is this? Authentic Martha Washington sewing stand. Wow, pretty nice. Oops. Let's see. Like I say, this is stuff, this Barre stuff, this stuff that isn't even unpacked yet all over the place here. There's boxes down there that I haven't even opened yet. There's a wooden desk. There's a nice, it's a shelf, you know, like a wall shelf. Behind that is a nice early child's sled. And then we're going to sell this rack too. I've had this here for a little bit. It looks like sort of the old rustic look there. There's a nice early bookcase, and there's also a really nice, this somehow didn't get up last week, country cabinet back there. There's a nice picnic style basket. That's a legit oil lamp. It hasn't been converted. It's actually got oil in it. There's a firkin there. There's nice hutch. Beautiful hutch there. Not a scratch on it. Well, I don't think there's a scratch on it. It looks pretty clean to me. There's a nice, what do you call this, an armoire? Oh, it's got shelves in it. That's a nice piece. Very clean also. Let's see. There's some nice college chairs here. These are beautiful. There's not a scratch on these, and they're very heavy wood. That looks like Rhode Island College, and this one is Connecticut College for Women, New London, Connecticut College for Women. That looks like a tiger maple stand there. Here's another early, this is a like a rocker type toy, vintage car on there for a kid, and it's all there and it all works and everything. There's another stand, bucket type stand. There's a table there that's pretty nice, antique one. There's a feather basket that didn't get up last week either somehow. I don't know what happened, but there's a signed oil painting. There's a hat box and a piece of pottery. There's a Zenith radio. There's a clock there, vintage clock, school clock. Oil on board, another oil on board. There's a leopard silk screen. Check out this 60s, or even, I think it's 50s maybe even, this lamp. It's really nice, different. There's a pipe stand with a humidor. There's some colonial type figures there. There's a nice yard or foyer type vase, huge. General Electric Company box. There's a 1948 directory, Worcester directory. Nice old toy there. There's a Town Talk bread sign there. There's a looks like some kind of a print there. Vintage toy gun. Cowbell. Nice heavy planter here. There's some trench art. There's some nice bookends there. bronze bookends. Nice big jug here, number 5 jug. Tom's Roasted Peanuts back there. There's a early desk lamp, camel guy, metal sign. There's a picture of a lake, and it's Moon Lake in Maine. There's an early child's doll seat there. There's another set of bookends there, bronze. Nice early cast iron pot. This, I don't quite know what it is. It's some kind of you look through it, so it's some kind of laboratory type instrument there. Behind that is a nice piece of spongeware pottery. Folk art flag there made out of a fence. Another cast iron piece there. Couple of matching paintings. Nice mirror there. Another one, wicker mirror there. This is a nice, it has a music theme. It's a shadow box type picture there. This is full of binoculars, brand new. And some of them is a mix of 2050, and I forget whether these are the real high-powered ones, but some of them are really high-powered. And the consignor told me that he was getting the electric company and stuff was buying these from him, so they can see up in the high-tension wires and stuff like that. They can see detail of what's going on. Borden ice cream neon sign there, vintage cigars and newspapers. Let's see, a couple of trucks there, another truck there, toy truck, nice gathering basket. There's a scale right there. There's a Victorian style picture. Bottle opener there. There's a knife lot, copper pan, horse thing. Buck Rogers lunchbox. There's some Native American pottery. There's a nice bank right here. You shoot the cannonball and it knocks the guy over, and then the coin falls into the thing. Like I said, Native American pottery there. There's a nice bowl and pitcher. There's a monkey bank. You can go on auctions. There's another set of bookends right there. Nice early glass outdoor hanging lamp. There's a Lionel train set there. I think there's many cars in there. I think there's 2 engines in there too. These are all classical CDs. More classical CDs in here. Another vintage truck. Decoy behind that. Let's see if I can get over here. There's a lot of stuff that isn't out here. I have a lot of pocket watches. I have a 1900 working railroad watch. It's a Waltham. And I have a bunch of other pocket watches. If you go on auctionzip.com under auctioneer Bob Jackson, you'll see them. This is a early, well, it's a wind-up tractor anyways, and it has reverse. This gear, if you put the gear back, it goes backwards or forward. It actually has sort of a transmission, I guess. Nice tin toy there. There's some other nice toys here. The tractors, and they come complete with wagons and everything. There's another nice one right there, the Nyland Farms one with the trailer. Let's see, wireless ice bag, Disney Goofy thing here. There's a early sort of a vintage beacon light. A couple of lunch boxes. I actually had that one, I think, when I was a kid. Toy gun there. Early flashlights. There's early Coke stuff there. There's some measuring tools. This is a really nice ruler right here. It's very old. Under that is sheet music. There's several trays of stuff here. There's some comics. More sheet music. And some early Little Big books. This is a sports lot. All sports books here, Super Bowl and stuff. This is all vintage stamps, sports stamps. Under that is the Looney Tunes sports stamps. And there's another book of that too. There's a vintage cooler. There's a bunch of these sports plaques. Tom Brady, New England Patriots. There's a vintage one, Joey Lewis. And there's another one, Mark McGuire. There's a whole stack of these. This is a complete set of I think it's 53. They're restrikes on these cards, but there's a whole set here. Bob Hope ad. There's some Avon. There's a bunch of Avon stuff for people who still collect that. There's 3 or 4 of these full. Early boxes, but they have stuff in them. This one has a bunch of glass, like marbles in them. There's some lighting. I think it's photography lighting. And it just goes on and on. There's more there. There's clocks back there, and there's a brass elephant. This was brass elephant on marble, right here. Nice piece. And a mixing bowl, and just all kinds of stuff. There's more there. There's a quilt. There's a lamp there. More stuff there. Haven't even gone down this side yet. And like I say, it really doesn't give you a good idea of what's all going to be here because it's kind of a mess right now. There's records. This record lot, though, over here, I have a Beatles record lot, and you'll have to look online because there's a bunch of good ones. Beginning with the Beatles' White Album, Greatest Hits of the Beatles, but there's way better ones. There's the early years, but there's Meet the Beatles is in here. I remember this one when I was a kid. There's a bunch of great Beatles albums in here. I'm going to sell it the whole lot like it is. Tons of other stuff. So come on down tomorrow night, Thursday night, 6:30. I don't think we're going to do box lots. We usually do box lots at 6 outside. I don't think we're going to do it this time. But come down anyways at 6 at least so you can get a good look at what's going on and what's here. I have a lot of coins, a lot of proof coins. I have a lot of watches. I have some gold, and I have some sterling, and there's some milk bottles there. I have sterling, tons of other stuff that you don't see in this video. So come on down, 6:30, 1797 West Street, Barre, Mass, and I'll see you then.